I'm really tired. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired, and I want to say no to this. Yeah, you heard me. No. No means no. So if you are in Gulf or you're planning to travel to Gulf, wherever you are, and you have been tired, questioning your worth, questioning yourself, even hating yourself so much, this video is for you. But if you are not planning on saying no or changing your life or doing something different for yourself, please just scroll it up, because we need to have a very serious conversation here, of which I know that it will hurt some, but please let it out, because I can't just keep holding it inside me here. It's really tight, it's suffocating. To make this video is because I just came to realize that I really hated myself. If you ask me why I even hated myself, I can't even tell you why, because I reached to a point whereby I even sit in the mirror, in front of the mirror, and just see why am I even like this one? Why? I've been trying to hide myself. I've been trying to hide a lot of things from the public in the image of I don't want other people to see them, of which I really am tired. When I chose to travel to Gulf, this is one girl who was very small, going through a lot in her life. So I was trying to run away from myself, I was trying to run away from yourself. Have you ever find yourself in that point of trying to run away from yourself? That's why I chose to travel to Gulf, because I was going through a lot, and you're trying to find solutions which you will not find them, and I don't want to face it. So I said, let me just choose to go somewhere else. Maybe if I go there, stay there, settle there, things can become so easy and forget about everything. Don't let nobody lie to you that will work. It will never work, because instead of me running to come and find myself, I've been running away from myself, not facing the realities, not facing what I'm supposed to face, of which that is what is even bringing many of us down. Because I know that mostly we come from, if you choose to come here and just work as a housemaid, let me say like me, you have tried so hard to at least make a living, but things are not working out the way you want, and you're trying to chase that poverty which is hunting you back home. So if you were born in a not well-off family, my humble family which I was born in, and you see how you have been suffering all through your childhood growing up, and if you have your siblings, you don't want them to go through the same thing you went through, or if you have your kids, you don't want to see your kids also going through whatever you grew up going through. So that makes you make a choice of traveling. Most of us, that is what making us go coming here and traveling. So once you reach here, your mind is very it's full with congested with a lot of things. I just want to build a good house, I want to save money in the bank, I want to pay school fees, I want to buy food, phone, everything that that the rest you can make it in your mind. You see, you are sabotaging your mind with a lot of things. So that is what I've been going through, or in hell, trying to fix my family, trying to fix everything back home. You see, you have a lot, and you want to do them at once. My friend, if you are planning to travel, or you are here and you have been going through that hell thing, let me tell you, you are doing it in a wrong way. You will stay here 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and you will go home empty-handed. That is what most of us finish going home, because I stayed in Qatar for 3 years. I went home empty-handed, nothing, even the reaching airport, I couldn't even afford to pay a taxi going back home. You see, that is true. That is not something I'm just saying to gain views or to likes or whatever. I'm talking something that is real. I'm coming with a reality here because I'm sharing my own story. I'm sharing my own experience. And if you have not grabbed my book, of which I bought, or my hardship, whatever I went through, you are missing a lot. Try to get a copy and you will learn more from it. But if you cannot manage to get a copy, you can come here because I will be sharing all these stories one step at a time, because I really want us to start this new journey together. Like let's put it, it's another new journey we want to start, me and you watching me this one, because really I've seen most of the people suffering, asking why I can't even save, why I can't even do this and that. It's because you are trying to fix all the things at once, of which you cannot manage. Because most of the time people think that coming here, Gulf people earn a lot of money. Salaries here are not good. Yeah, I can say they're better off compared to like I'm a housemaid, a housemaid in my country. I can say that I'm earning 2 or 3 times of whatever they are earning, of which it's not that bad. But can you solve everything at home? Can you solve all the problems back at home at once? No, you will never do that. My sister, my brother, anyone who is watching this, you will never fix problems waking up one day and all the problems have been fixed. No. That is why I just want you, first, all you have to do is concentrate on yourself. Be selfish at once. That's not a bad thing. Being selfish on yourself, it's not a bad thing. I'm saying this because I've tried to do it and I've seen changes. The family or the people you are trying to help back home, retail, they're doing best for themselves, which you haven't done for you and yourself. Because those who are brave, they're building their businesses, they're working, and a lot more. They're even saving, because you find them, they even have let me say 1,000 Kenyan shillings, and that's like 20 dirhams. Yeah, they have 20 dirhams or 20 whatever. That's around like even $5, yeah, almost $7. Even let me just put an example. They have saved $10, of which you are even rolling under debts, because you have been borrowing. They don't have any debts and they have saved that 10, and you have nothing under your name. So this is why I'm trying to say, try to just say no even once, because trust me not, the first day I said no, and you can't believe to whom I said no that to. It's the person I promised that I will do anything for you. But that day when I said no to that person, I never felt guilty, because there is a moment when someone asks you for help. There is a moment where you will find someone needs this and that, and you are not in that position to help that person. You really feel so bad, like this is something someone needed, but I cannot do. You find your heart is racing, you find your mind is going up and down, spinning, and trying to even ask someone to, because I remember there is one of my friend, she had a very she really needed money, and by that time I didn't have the money to lend her. So when we hung up from our conversation, I really felt so bad. I even couldn't sleep at night, because I'm like, why am I even working here and I can't really help that person? Those points reach, you can work. Because all I just came to realize that you are here working, but you are the first person who is very broke compared even to that person who is not working. Because there is a time I was even having a loan of like 200,000 Kenyan shillings. That's even like more than 7,000 dirhams. So I was like, when can I even finish this loan? Of which that's not your problem to start explaining it to people like, oh, I have no, you owe anyone anything. So if you don't have, just say I don't have. Finish. Say to 2-3 people and you will see how things can work. Because I know, like, most people say, oh, someone is, we call it Maju, yeah? Someone is Maju, so let's like ask them, can you please even help me 500 with your good heart? Can you please help me 1,000 with your good heart? Can you please help me? Yeah, you can do that. You will do that. First, even let's start with your family. Your family comes, they need. And you give. At the end of the day, you are the only one suffering. And this is the people you really want to change their life. This is the people you really want to see them progressing. This is the people you want to break the poverty from them. and they will never understand when it reaches to a point like you can't even do it anymore. Because there was a moment like I feel I'm exhausted, I'm really tired, I even want to throw my phone, I don't even want to talk to anybody, even my boss, I just don't want to even see them coming in front of me, because I see everything as a problem, like everything as a problem. See, you're just trying to affect your mental health, which is really not good. So for you to overcome all that, for you to at least try to help those people you want to help more, please try to help yourself first. Put yourself at peace. If you are earning money, try to pay yourself first. I really want us to find a different time and talk about savings, because this is what even makes us break more. This is what even makes many people even try to end their lives. This makes even others lose their mind because of how to save. So I will show you how I tried myself to save, and I can proudly say like, yeah, I saved. Yeah, whatever I save for myself, it's mine. That one I promised myself, like, even if there is an emergency, someone is dying, let them die. Because even if I wasn't working, even if I wasn't here where I am, if that person tries to find them in that position, we could find another way. So it's okay, we can find another way to help them. So if sometimes you come to me, you ask for me for my help, I say no, and I really am in the position to help you, it's because I know why I'm saying no. Because you cannot help everyone. No, you can't. That one is a no, you cannot help anyone else. If you see that there is some things that are making you lose your peace of mind, try to avoid them. Even my siblings, sometimes I just tell them no. And I mean no. My kids, there is a time like from last month I didn't pay their Wi-Fi. They were like, pay. No, I said no. Because I don't see even the use of that, me paying that Wi-Fi. Is it helpful? You just have to compare the pros and ways, because I don't want to make them happy and I am suffering. I want to do that something, help people according to my capability, because not you seeing that I'm living in a fantasy here, like I'm very very rich. Of course I am rich. I can say yes, I am rich, because that is what the life I want to be, to see myself that rich. I'm not being rich for you. No, I'm working hard for myself. That is what I promise. Yes, of course I'm working hard for my kids, for my family, but first I am working hard for myself. Put yourself first. Try to love yourself, embrace yourself more, and you will see how things will flow like very good. Like even if those people who now will come to you, they need that help, it will be so easy for you. It will be even easy for you to see that you are saving something. When you are planning to go home, you have something, because you choose yourself. But if you choose others over yourself, trust me, you will end up like the way I ended up, going home with nothing. When I tell people I went home with nothing, I meant it, because I was paying for my siblings' school fees. I was trying to pay for their rent when they're in school. My kids need rent also. They need school fees. My parents need some support. So you see, you are trying to hold that all by yourself. I forget even buying a nice clothes for myself. I forget even to make my hair. I forget to buy shoes. So when I was going even home, I would try to put that even one clip there. You see the way I went home. I really wonder myself, because really I went home with zero balance in my account. Zero balance. If it's not so that like one of my friend who owed me some money when I was traveling, and he said when you reach home I will send me. I don't know even how I could manage to do it. Really, I was not myself by then. I was broken, but now I am unbroken, of course. But healing is still, I'm in the process of that healing point. I'm not fully healed, because you cannot really wake up one day and find yourself. It takes time, so we understand there, because it takes time. Yeah, it takes time to heal. But all I can just tell you who is watching this, If you have a lot in your mind at home and you really want to do, you cannot do them at once. Try to put your mind at peace and be patient with everything. In that way, you will at least, even if you take long, because I know you just want to compare your life to others. Maybe you see what I'm posting in social media and you see this girl, she's working as a housemaid and she has done this and that. What about me? Don't trust everything you see in social media. Not all things there are true. Sometimes we post there for leisure. Sometimes we just post for views. Sometimes we post to pass time. So don't even try to compare your life with others. That is one thing I really, for me, I started like training my mind. First I said, this is me and my life. If I come today no makeup, if I come today just wearing like that, this is just me, because this is what I want to see myself, like this one. This is who I am. Yeah, I don't want to come and just faking things which I am not. So if you've been like following me, you know that of course not everything I put in social media about myself, but nothing is fake there. I'm not trying to fake anything because I don't want a fake life. So if I see someone there and I just see them doing fake things, I don't want to compare myself to them. Yes, they say that sometimes fake it until you make it. No, work hard until you make it. Nothing like faking it until you make it. Some quotes can mislead you. So try to just work hard for yourself until you make it. Yeah. All I can just say that try to prioritize yourself and thank me later. You will see how things will change in your life. If you try to prioritize yourself over everything, you will really see changes, because I have tried to do that and I'm seeing a lot of changes. I have tried, even if you are watching this and you came to me trying to find help or trying to do APCD and I told you no, I did it for myself. Because I don't want to make you happy and suffer. No. Allow me to just be myself. I always post and make a video posting here. Nobody likes. It's okay. Nobody comments. It's okay. I'm not forcing anyone even to comment. Because even me, I have been even in YouTube for 5 years. I've never earned anything and I'm okay about it. Because I know that if my time comes, it will come. I will not just give up because I have not earned anything. Or I will not just put everything down and stop because I'm trying to make this one, it's not working through. Because yeah, sometimes things can get messy because you want to take other people's opinions and you forget that your opinion is the one that matters a lot. Whatever you think, whatever you are training your mind to do, that is what you really want it to be, like that one. So all I can just say that if you have watched this video up to this point and you wanted to start a healing journey together with me, let's do this together. I will show you on ways somehow I'm trying to handle it, and let's see if 6 months from now if there will be changes. And if you haven't saved anything and you have been here, you're trying hard to save, come, let's try to save it together and see if there will be changes in even these few months remaining to the end of the year, or even from next year starting after maybe even 1 year. We can give it a try even another year and see if there will be other changes. Maybe the next year, August, the same time like this one, we could be sitting here together seeing what changes have we made. Maybe by then YouTube could also be paying me and I could giving you all a treat. So guys, thank you so much if you are watching me. I really appreciate it. See you in my next